Hello and welcome to Houston Legends. I'm Dr. Laura Murillo, President and CEO of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We're happy to recognize another one of our Houston Legends, Dr. Cesar Maldonado. He's the Chancellor of Houston Community College, and we are happy to say that we've been partnering with Houston Community College from the very inception of his arrival here to Houston, Texas. An engineer by training, someone who has really just changed the dynamic over at Houston Community College and continues to set a high bar for all of its staff and students. Let's welcome Dr. Cesar Maldonado. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Now, how long have you been Chancellor now?
I'm in my 6th year, and it seems like I just got here, so time's flying.
It does, and I still remember those early years of you getting engaged with the Chamber and with the community, and fast forward, here we are today, 6 years later. So much going on in Houston in particular. So many phenomenal changes over at Houston Community College. Congratulations.
Thank
I know
you.
it's been a labor of love for you and your board and staff members, but you can certainly see the difference and the success of those students. At the end of the day, it's all about the students.
We have a great team, and obviously our focus has been on student success.
So, from your perspective, over these 6 years that you've been there, what do you think are the top 2 or 3 accomplishments?
Well, I think the focus on a singular institution, the power of one, so to speak, because we're six colleges, and we were operating and functioning 6 colleges. Over the last few years, we've really transitioned to one college with multiple disciplines, and we've got a great leadership team, our college presidents. We now have a 7th college, our online college, so we're taking that and moving into the 21st century. We'll focus on the curriculum, focus on the technology that our students need today to excel at a 4-year university or to go into the workforce.
And one of the things that's really impressive is the communication you're having with business, with corporations, the things that they need to see in a curriculum. And the easy thing to do would just do business as usual, but you guys have not done that.
No, we've partnered with various industries to help us develop curriculum that is relevant to their industry. So we want our graduates to be able to hit the ground running, so to speak, no matter where they go work. You know, you look at an IT job, it takes a certain skill set, but there's IT in oil and gas, there's IT in healthcare, there's IT in education. So we put all of those together, and the way we do that is we talk to industry and we get their feedback to help us with that.
Well, affordability is certainly something that is really important. Unfortunately, we see so many different for-profit groups coming into Houston because we are such a big city. And we have groups, minority groups, that they are the first to go to school, to get a GED, to get certified, etc. And often, unfortunately, they're taken advantage of. What can you say to parents, to young people out there in terms of shopping and making sure that they're going to a place like Houston Community College that can really provide dividends for them in their future?
Well, and you make a great point. There are competitive factors in the market that don't connect with the communities in the way that we do. We're open access, and we're very affordable, and in many cases we provide scholarships for students. We open up those possibilities for them. We have a very strong foundation. Many of the students that we work with qualify for federal financial aid, so they already have the financial help. We've started a new program called Eagle Promise, which is a last dollar funding for educational needs for students. We will soon be rolling out Houston Promise, not only for full-time students, but for part-time students as well. So we're providing some financial support, we're providing the connections to financial aid, and we asked families to look at the options at Houston Community College before making a decision on where to go to post-secondary education.
Well, and that's very true, is that especially in these populations, the family is making the decision. There needs to be an engagement by them, and it's not frowned upon at Houston Community College. You welcome them to come out, and one of the things that's interesting also is that you have a president for your online school. So let's talk about that. That certainly, I'm sure, has changed a lot in terms of your client and your student and what their expectations are.
And one of the things that we're really focusing on is solving tomorrow's problems with tomorrow's technology. For example, on online college, we know that 5G is going to be here available to us in the next year or so. What tools do we have available to teach online college? Virtual reality, augmented reality. We'll be able to take a higher level of education into the homes of students because of the new technologies. So we're designing our online college around what's going to be available tomorrow. We're not designing today with what's available today. The largest opportunity that our communities have to connect with higher education is through the online capabilities, and we're expanding those. We're also going to be working with communities and providers to make sure that there is no digital divide, that we drop those barriers to online access for all of our communities.
Very important. We'll be right back with more from Dr. Cesar Maldonado.